You were never this weak. You were strong from within. And whatever is breaking you today, it's just an illusion, a lie that keeps telling you again and again that you've lost. But today, I want to make one thing clear to you. You are still the same person who had fire, who had passion, who had courage. The only difference is that you've stopped believing in yourself. Every time life knocked you down, you stood back up. So why not now? Why do you feel broken today? Is it because people called you a failure? Or because your dreams didn't come true? Remember this. Broken dreams are not your defeat. They are your test. And a test only happens when something truly matters. Don't run from yourself. Rebuild yourself. The strength that lies within you, no one else has it. The nights you spent crying yourself to sleep, those nights were preparing you, strengthening you. When you're breaking inside, that's when the universe is reshaping something new within you. This is the time to rebuild. The pain you feel today will become your strength tomorrow, but only if you decide that enough is enough. I have to rise again. I have to shine again. I have to fight again. You're not a machine that just keeps running, stops, and restarts. You are human, with feelings, with a soul, and with a deep voice within, a voice that's screaming, "Why have you become so weak? Why have you given up? Your dreams chose you. Now is the time to honor that trust. The world won't see your wounds. It will only see your decisions. And if today you decide to rise again, then nothing in this world can stop you. No matter what. It doesn't matter what people say. What matters is what you think of yourself. If you see yourself as a failure, the world will too. But if you look in the mirror and say, "I can do anything," then that becomes your reality. Every morning that you wake up, life gives you another chance to become better. But you don't see that chance. You get caught up in complaints. You think others have it easy, while your life is tough. But you have no idea. Every smile hides a story. Your struggle is your story. And when you conquer it, it becomes an inspiration. So don't stop. Ask yourself, should your journey end here? Will you really give up your entire life for one small moment of failure? No, because you are so much more than that. You have to remember the person you once were, the one who kept moving forward without giving up. And then, you have to awaken that spirit again. What you become today will shape your tomorrow. Your identity doesn't come from your circumstances. It comes from how you respond to them. Everyone faces difficulties, but those who smile and fight through, they're the ones whose names are remembered. As long as you don't break from within, no one can break you from outside. So first, win the war inside you, against your fear, your weakness, your lazy thinking. And once you win that battle, no one will be able to stop you. Don't cry over what you've lost. Take hold of what you still have. Shape it, sharpen it. Your time won't come back, but your effort can answer it. Make yourself so strong that when you look in the mirror, you feel proud. Say to yourself, "Yes, I rebuilt myself. Yes, I held myself together. Yes, I saved myself." Wake up what's sleeping inside you, the passion that's still alive in you. It will take you to great heights. You just have to give it a voice. Decide once, no matter how many times I get knocked down, I will rise again. And every time I rise, I will be stronger than before. Because I'm not one of those who gives up. Because I am not weak. Because I can rebuild myself. If even a little bit of fire still burns in your heart, fuel it. If even a small piece of your dream is still alive, go live it. Your life is nothing short of a miracle. You didn't come into this world just to exist, but to do something great. And that greatness will only come when you break the old version of yourself and build a new, powerful one. Don't look around to see who's with you. Don't listen to who's saying what. Listen to the voice of your soul. It's calling you. It's saying, "Rise now. Rebuild yourself." This life won't come again. This moment won't return. This opportunity won't knock twice. You're not alone. Every person who has ever changed history first changed themselves. They prepared themselves. And that should be your first step, too. Prepare yourself, carve yourself, shape yourself into a new version. Because when you change, everything starts to change. So don't wait anymore. Rise and say, I am rebuilding myself. And this time, I won't stop until I become the person I was always meant to be. This is your beginning. This is your rebirth. And this is the path that will take you to where you've always wanted to go. You see, this journey of rebuilding isn't a one-time decision. It's a commitment to yourself, a promise that no matter how many storms come your way, you will not let go of the wheel. There will be days when you'll feel tired, days when you'll feel like nothing is working, but those are the exact moments when your breakthrough is closest. That's when you need to hold on tighter. That's when your character is being forged. No one becomes strong by chance. Strength is built, slowly, painfully, consistently. One day at a time, one step at a time. When you push yourself even when you don't feel like it. When you choose discipline over excuses. When you stop blaming others and start taking full ownership of your life. That's when your transformation truly begins. You don't need anyone's validation to prove your worth. You don't need permission to rise. The permission is already within you, in your breath, in your heartbeat, in your dreams. You were born to rise, and each time you choose yourself, you rewrite your destiny. Stop asking, why me? Start saying, try me. Because every challenge is just a test to see how badly you want it. Life doesn't give you what you wish for, it gives you what you fight for. So fight. Fight with your thoughts, your habits, your laziness, your fears. Burn it all down, everything that's holding you back. And from those ashes, build a new version of yourself, fiercer, wiser, unstoppable. People will doubt you, some will laugh at you, some will walk away. Let them. Because you're not building yourself for them, you're doing it for you. For that inner child in you that once dreamed without fear. For that voice inside that says, I was meant for more. You owe it to yourself to become the person you were always destined to be. You don't rebuild yourself just once. You rebuild yourself every morning you wake up and choose courage over fear. Every night you go to sleep knowing you didn't give up. You rebuild yourself in silence, in sweat, in tears no one sees. And then one day, the world watches you rise and wonders how it happened. But you will know. You will remember every moment you were on the edge, and yet didn't fall. This journey is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who are willing to endure the pain of discipline instead of the pain of regret. Because regret is poison. It eats you slowly, quietly. But discipline, it saves you, it builds you, it gives you a second chance, a new life, a real purpose. So if you feel like you're at your breaking point right now, good. That's where real change begins. When you have nothing left to lose, that's when you gain everything. The world may think you're finished, but inside, a fire is rising. Let it rise. Let it burn through every excuse, every lie, every fear. Let it show you what you're truly made of. You are not here to live an average life. You are here to make a difference. First in your own life, and then in the lives of others. And that can only happen when you break the limits you've placed on yourself. When you stop saying, I can't, and start asking, how can I? Every day you delay is a day you lose. A day further from the person you could become. So don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for the right moment. Make this the moment. Decide now that you're done waiting, done doubting, done surviving. From now on, you're going to thrive. You're not broken. You're just being rebuilt. The world may see your scars as signs of weakness, but you know they're symbols of survival. You didn't give up. You're still here. And if you're still breathing, you still have time. Time to change, time to grow, time to rise. So rise. Even if your legs are shaking, even if your heart is pounding, even if your voice trembles, speak your truth. Walk your path. Build your future. Piece by piece, moment by moment, brick by brick, until one day you stand on the mountain you once thought you'd never climb. And when you do, don't forget to look back. Not in regret, but in pride. To see how far you've come. To honor every version of you that kept going when it was easier to quit. To thank yourself for not giving up. Because this life, this one shot you have, it deserves the strongest, bravest, most determined version of you. Don't let the world tame your fire. Don't let your circumstances define your future. Let your will shape it. Let your hunger drive it. Let your courage write the next chapter. You are not done. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new story. A story where you don't just survive, you rebuild, you rise, you conquer.